Hey, hey, hey! How's it going, everyone? REZ bringing the enthusiasm, either enthusiasm or fury, one of the two. I'll take either at this point. Time for one of my favorite streams, Dose Eggs. Yes, yes, wonderful. Would be I'm trying to think. Is there a language that actually works in? Do a no, because like all of the Romance language, it's like Ovo or something, something close to that. Dose Eggs, yes. Haven't been back in a while, but I'm sure he's had plenty of L takes while I've been away. Oh, like you wouldn't even believe, buddy. Good to see everyone. Yeenie, Higgy, thanks for being here as well. And yeah, welcome back, REZ. Good to see you again. Let's go ahead and get started. Awe Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the God Emperor Caligula. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Hope it's been a good week for you so far. Thank you for getting me a divine on... Oh, yes, Yeenie can never give her full attention to anything. It's always got to be doing some Path of Exile in the background. In ritual, no less, huh? Everyone's favorite circular killfest. I've thought about doing a Path of Exile stream of some sort, but yeah, it would need to be something, you know. Was playing while waiting for it. I'm playing Monster Hunter World. Hey. Yeenie and I played some. Well, we got the daily quest out of the way a few hours ago. I think I pissed her off a little bit because I killed a monster she was trying to trap. In my defense, it didn't have a whole lot of health. PC? Console? Oh, yes. Yes, Yeenie's ears perked up. Very nice. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good week so far. I am tired. Tired. I was frustrated by Luna not... Okay. Yes. Blame the cat. Blame the cat, Durgan. Rip, don't think there's crossplay. That's surprising. I guess not so surprising. It's a Japanese company. Why do things that make sense for the consumer? But yes, it was my idea to change things up, you know? Like, oh yeah, we haven't fought Lunastra in a really long time. What's that like? Yeenie, let's fight that one. And then, yeah, it goes poorly. It's just the move where it sets you on fire, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. I think you need earplugs. You need earplugs if you're going to fight Lunastra, so you're not, like, stunned by the roar, and you can roll right away and put out the fire, I think is the problem. But anyways, this is a Deus Ex stream. This is not a Monster Hunter stream. Yeah, we're getting right into the thick of it. So last time we went to Montreal. Ugh. And we dealt with the mainstream media. Ugh. Almost makes me glad to be back in the city of sadness, Detroit, because now we get to deal with some politicians. So I don't think I have too much more to announce. I'll be getting into Mass Effect 2. The cheekbones will be returning for Mass Effect 2. Going to be getting into that on Friday. I'll be taking tomorrow off. So with those announcements made, I think I've killed enough time. Let's hop right in. Come on. There we are. Yeah, the audio seems fine. As a hunting horn main roars or mere whispers. Yes, oh, that's one of the few reasons to do hunting horn, I suppose. Okay. Eliza Kassan wanted to tell Jensen everything she knew about the kidnappings, but someone wouldn't let her. Also remember what, best girl? That annoying... Also remember tell best girl. Tell best girl. Have we met Tell? I'm not sure we've met Tell. Eliza... Oh, Tali best girl. Yes. Gotcha. Yes, agreed. I hear that you can't romance Tali until Mass Effect 2, so I saved myself. I I let Ash die, you know, just get all of those other whores out of the way. She was getting too close. Gotta keep myself nice and pure for Tali. Uh-huh. HH also has built-in Mind's Eye. Pretty nice.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah. My man, welcome to the club, but Tali Supremacy. Yeah, there's really no other choice. I mean, Rex is kind of dreamy too, but yeah, there's no other choice. What the fuck was that? And where did... All of Seraph's dudes were just here. This ain't good. This ain't good. Oh, is Seraph doing a frickin' kill switch or something? I bet he is. Seraph's a piece of shit. He knows so much more than he lets on.
Jensen, you asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They can't...
Yeah, that's not surprise. Absolve Crush. Wayne, you never asked for this.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
Oh,
I know. And I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through. Seraph Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop, and you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez, Yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so
What
make it right.
Yeah.
He was kind of a dickbag, so this is probably more than he deserves.
It's been a long week, and then all this crap, but thanks. I mean it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not at all surprised that's how it turned out for Wayne.
These experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times.
He did do you a solid, true.
We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live
she's awful.
from Picus.
Yeah, nothing sus going on at Taiwan.
Thousands of angry rioters took
I don't know how it
several
happened.
cities this evening.
One second it was a peaceful demonstration near the limb clinic. The next, people are running towards Seraph Plaza grabbing anything they could.
Yeah.
All report violent clashes taking place.
Yep, everybody was just so frustrated with the augmented humans, they decided they needed a new TV. I know how that goes.
Sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude torture.
Looking like Friday night in Detroit. Seems about right. Oh, are we? It's probably not safe to be out walking the streets, honestly. This might get ugly.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistant.
rifle through the trash can here. Oh. Uh-huh. Right, I think we've read this one already. Deus Ex, just a prequel to Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, Quantic was mostly peaceful. Yeah, fiery, but mostly peaceful, you know? Seems about right. Seems about right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, standard Friday night in Detroit, really.
Get back here! Leave me alone, bitch! That's it! Easy, man.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Firebomb, you little shit! Wasn't me, man!
Stop
You
resisting!
stay right
Oh.
there until the wagon gets here.
It's a nice little ensemble.
Hey, man, I didn't do nothing!
Sure you didn't.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated.
Honestly, looks cleaner. Yeah, yeah. Like there's trash cans everywhere, and people are actually using them, throwing away perfectly good Cyber Boost Pro energy bars.
I saw the news. You're one of those super soldiers.
Damn straight. I feel like the sewers might be the smarter way to go. But I want to see if the that goated ass white boy is still breaking it down sexual style in the tunnels here.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to...
So what do you think of Jensen's autism compared to Denton's? It's
Dangerous out there. The rioters are
it's less pronounced. He's more functional, obviously. You can definitely tell like that he had a life and you know, like actually had sex at some point, probably with Reed, you know.
and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they
Aw,
refused to
man.
stick around to wait for you guys. They were scared for their safety. Maybe if you had come sooner.
I'm sorry.
Get lost.
But most of the squad has been assigned to subdue the rioters.
It seems like all I'm hearing from police these days
Uh-huh. Well, if all you're hearing from police these days are sorries, you're one of the lucky ones. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Can we just agree that overreaction occurred on all sides here?
That's what I was thinking. It just made the
Hey,
situation
Denon smashes
worse.
his Riz is unmatched. I always think of that interaction in the first one where Denton, I think it's in Paris, like Denton goes into the bar and just like starts talking to the bartender about Majestic 12 and the Illuminati, just like completely deadpan.
The streets are under control. There's still some cleanup to do at Sarah Plaza.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's just like peak JC Denton autism. It's wonderful. Hey, all right, Grayson, still in business, my man?
How may I be of service?
All right, you Tony Montana-looking motherfucker. I will take yes, I will take some automatic unlocking devices. Not that I really need them, but sometimes it's nice to have them like right away, you know. Target leading system, cooling system, burst round, armor piercing for the 10mm pistol. I think I already have this. Ionizes a weapon's projectiles, allowing them to penetrate most armor types before reverting and causing massive damage. Uh-huh. Negates all armor bonuses, including those from dermal plating. It's pretty damn cool. I think I might already have that on my pistol, though. What I do want to get... I want to get a reload speed upgrade for the sniper rifle. And maybe a laser so I can hip fire it. Peps, trank rifle, heavy rifle, revolver, meh. I will buy all of the pistol ammo you have. Thank you.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Sure thing, Tony. Alright. Is there a way to check... What do I have on this? Alright, I have a silencer, I have a laser targeting system, and I do have the armor piercing system. Okay. Alright, so you... Yeah, get better reload speed. Where's the laser? There it is. Cool. Alright. That'll be nice. I can, again, just kind of, fire it from the hip if I need to. Probably would have helped in that last fight against the, what the hell was her name? The Russian chick. Yelena, I think. Yelena Fedorova. I think that's right.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford.
Ah, okay.
He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him, too.
Thanks, Prickard. You know, law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear at all. Do not be concerned that the police have enough firepower to take over a third world country. Alright. That's one thick police bot, yeah.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
Alright. Hopefully I didn't need to do the side quest first. Nah, I'm sure he'll direct us somewhere else, and yeah, I can do the side quest then.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good? Damn budget cut.
Tell me about it. Damage out there. I doubt we're gonna see any increase in funding anytime soon.
I would make a joke about people eating Chinese escalators, but it would probably be kind of racist. Oh, okay. Yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Huh.
The plaza near the Sarif building is the worst.
Taggart, I bet Taggart has some sort of, like, AUG blocker or something.
Bill is... Hey, are you able to get in to hear Taggart's speech? Bill is really changing the world for the better.
Yeah.
Changing it back to what it used to be. To before these people started poisoning their bodies. Or to use his words.
And do you know how he's going to influence legislation? How he's going to convince you this is really what you want? With fear! He's already started! Look outside, in our streets. Who do you think whipped up that frenzy? And I don't blame them. I blame people like Taggart. People who are constantly trying to divide us by our differences.
Yeah.
Instead of uniting us by our
He will not divide us. Yeah. Write it on the wall somewhere.
Listen. I've been a victim of this anti-AUG backlash.
I just can't subscribe to Taggart's Neanderthal opinions.
The convention center has been quiet all night. I expect it to stay that way, understand?
What are there really that many mosquitoes in the convention center? Armor-piercing mosquitoes?
I don't know how it happened. One second it was a peaceful demonstration near the limb clinic. The next, people are running towards Sarah Plaza grabbing anything they could.
Wonder if it's some sort of mass mind control weapon or something. Not that you really need that to explain mobs getting out of control. The meeting hall. I guess I don't need a ticket.
You got a pass?
In a manner of speaking. Okay.
What are you doing in here, Hanson? Looking to start trouble?
Huh. So, willing to bet there's probably a vent I can use. Probably in this bathroom. Seems to be the way things go. Yep. Alright. Oh, this is the women's bathroom, would appear. Oh my god. Looking to the future, define yourself. Uh-huh. Oh, it's Eliza. Nice to know our virtual girlfriend has some sponsorships going, you know. Okay. So I think up here perhaps.
Turn this off, man. Why? Don't you want to know what's going on out there? Just can't watch these cowards with masks throwing rocks.
I believe in their cause, though. I don't feel like being a slave to a bunch of super soldiers for 5 years.
Augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Sao Yun-Ru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on it. I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will.
Okay. Flawless infiltration. W. Taggart, let's go. Alright. What you got hiding on this computer? Oh, fine. Christ.
Access granted.
Alright. Lay low.
Seraph, Sandoval's in Detroit. Hold up in some apartment building on Grand River Road.
Uh-huh.
I'm heading there now.
All right. But Adam, you think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer... we could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there.
Uh-huh.
We have to get our hands dirty to fix it. Well, you got a problem with that?
Ooh. That's tough. That's tough. You know, I spent the whole last stream whining and complaining about the mainstream media, you know, just thinking they can control the narrative, tell people whatever bullshit they want them to believe. So, yeah, why don't I do it?
No problem at all.
Good. Seraph out.
Go to Convention Center and obtain Sandoval's location from Taggart. Frame Taggart by planting evidence on his computer. Gotcha. Alright. So, sir, forgive me, but I will not be able to attend your speech this evening. I'm having something of a family emergency. Several of my brother's kids are getting out of control, and, well, I'm sure you can appreciate why I need to be available to them. Your brother's kids, I'm sure. Place some Augs under his control. If you need to reach me, I've retired to the apartment I usually use, not far from the Chiron building, which is Adam's apartment, on Grand River Road. All of this is unfortunate, but I take consolation in the fact that these sacrifices will allow us to better do God's work. Sincerely, Isaias. NoAugs32 at gaggle.net. You book changed my life. Mr. Taggart, I don't know if you read all your mails or if you have people doing this sort of thing for you, but regardless, I hope this message reaches you. Your book, No Better, The Myth of Human Augmentation, changed my life. I owe you so much it is hard for me to express. I've never been a really attractive woman. I'm a bit on the chubby side, and my traits are not those favored by the canons of the times. I always resented my appearance and the way I felt when people looked at me. For years, I obsessed about surgery and augmentations. I never had the money or the courage, but I always dreamed of having the perfect eyes, the perfect face, the perfect arms, and so on and so forth. I was disgusted with myself, with this ugly shell I was stuck in. But when I read your book and about all this augmentation nonsense not really being about the bettering of oneself, but rather about indulging in one's self-rejection and self-disgust, it really struck a chord. All I wanted to do was poison my body, deform it, and pollute it with foreign elements. Elements that are not human, elements that are not me. I'm better now. I've joined a group for people with low self-esteem, and I've gotten better. I'm one of your most avid supporters, and I think you're a living legend. Someone who will be remembered for hundreds of years to come. Thank you so much, Nancy. So, go back to Utah. This is the East Coast, Taggart. We're liberals here, and we actually enjoy freedom. Go back to Utah with your 12 whys, you non-evolutionist theories. Fucking zealot, your book is shit. You wrote, I'm sorry that you feel that way, Mr. Strice. Truly, I am. And though I suspect I'm merely wasting my breath, I would still like to try and better expose to you my point of view. I do believe in God, as you so rightly point out, and the value and sanctity of the human body. And although this may be a direct result of my Mormon upbringing, it is not the reason I advocate an end to human enhancement technologies. The basis of my belief for my thesis, and indeed the reason I founded the Humanity Front in the first place, is because of what I personally witnessed in the months following my wife's death, and then for years afterwards during my practice as a professional psychologist. Might I suggest that you reread my book and then maybe you'll revise your assertions. I would have suggested you simply read the book in the first place, as I doubt you actually have, but that would have been rather insulting, wouldn't it? Regardless, I admire your dedication in pursuing what you believe in and pushing this discussion forward with those who see things differently. Sincerely yours, William R. Taggart. Whatever, fucking religious nut. Hi, hey, Wolfie, good to see you. Alright. hk.pi.net. Again, I'm telling you we should wait until the vote. This is Taggart. I understand the value of prudence to a point. This is a mistake. We have to act now. We have to secure this as soon as possible. Why? What happens if we get caught? We won't. There's confident and there's presumptuous. I'm telling you it's out of your hands, and I'm telling you the population will listen. They're ready. This is a mistake. Oh boy. I could have insulted you, but I'd rather make sure it's a backhand. Yep. Alright, so, how can I plant some, evidence here? Oh, shit. Oh, hey. Wonderful. More Nigerian scams. Alright. Well, can I... Aha! Okay. Nice. Already planted it when you picked your dialogue option. Cool.
Access granted.
Alright, so the real question is, how do I get out of here? Alright, no robots or turrets or doors or anything. Well, let's see. Might be able to... Yeah, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can just, like, Yeah, box next to the vent, exactly. Huh. Come on. Nothing else I can stack up. So I guess we can't do this. It's this book. United Nations General Resolution number 8545. Abstract. UN General Resolution 8545 resolves to determine the most coherent policy direction for governments and corporate entities in the matter of human augmentation technologies, HET. The so-called biopolitic vote is a referendum centering on key questions of regulation, distribution, control, and ethical outcome. Given that the ongoing evolution of HET systems shows all signs of becoming truly global in reach, given that HET systems radically alter the nature of human beings, thus affecting quality of life, social standing, survivability, societal compact, given that this technology can be seen to have a destabilizing effect on all levels of the social order, the following statement is proposed. Resolution 8545 puts forward the proposition that all future HET research and development, manufacture, and distribution be monitored and regulated by a UN agency or other senior corporate entity so chosen and empowered by the United Nations Advisory Board. Oh, God. Can we just, like, can we bulldoze the UN and just, like, build a McDonald's there or something? It would, the world would be better off. You're going to nuke something. No, the nuke virus lets you take one of the hacking nodes immediately without getting detected. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. If you're in a rush. Alright, we will rob Taggart blind, though, absolutely.
Firsthand, they will find nothing but progress and moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations Court. This is Eliza Kassam reporting to you live from Picus.
What the hell is that?
Okay, yep. Yeah, okay, okay. Should've known. Alright. So let's go ahead and crack this again. That's annoying. I got really lucky with the... Got really lucky here. Neat.
Access granted.
Man, there's gotta be a way to do this. There's really gotta be a way to do this. Let's see.
They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations.
Yeah, I want to do it peacefully.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
One thing I could do...
I saw that.
Yeah, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay. Okay. I guess I could maybe knock some of them out. Come on. Let's go.
Access
Alright,
granted.
I'm such an Uber hacker. Remember to save after you loot the room so you don't have to do it all over every time. Yeah, good point. Yeenie not having any confidence in my ability to do this anytime soon. But yes.
Environment and an ethical approach to research at all times.
Okay, so 2 of them there. It's kind of hard to do anything on that front.
They will find nothing but order.
No practice points. Okay. So, like, yeah, exits that way, but what's... You've unsucceeded twice already. Shush, you. That sounds like... Yeah, that sounds like the actual, like, convention center where the speech is going on, so, Alright, what if I... Aha! Trank darts and stun gun darts, yeah. Yeah, if you don't wanna do this messy, I guess. Alright, what do we have back here? Credit chip? Would really love a way to get up into the events. Would really love that. Aha, okay.
Anyone there?
Nope, no one at all.
Stop right there!
Well, okay.
Don't fight!
If it's gonna be like that, there's a wall you can break through too. Yeah, if I was able to break through walls, that would be very useful.
I'm gonna find you. Are you over there?
Aha. Alright.
Are you over there?
Alright.
Nothing yet. He's around here somewhere. What the hell is that?
Oh, this sucks. I should have gone the other way. Huh. Well... See what this leads to. Exit to Detroit City. Beautiful. Somehow I didn't have to kill anyone there.
It's a reliable source, goddammit! I need backup now!
Alright. Y'all aren't.
Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? was a rookie when you still rolled the
Yeah,
squad.
okay, I don't think we've met him before. Oh, Nicky.
Of course I remember.
All right. Hello, Nicky.
How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White?
Oh, okay, the Og Gang.
Yeah,
Yep.
I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nicky, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives.
Oh boy, okay.
The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nicky, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up. Not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Alright, so what do you need me to do?
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after
gangster with a political agenda.
I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out.
A dangerous
With
thing.
half the force tied up with the protests
Especially
and
since
rioting,
the government is
I can't
the
get
biggest
manpower
gang
for
of
a
all.
proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at ease, at least.
Alright, what do I get out of this?
Nicky, look, I don't work for the city anymore, and I don't exactly have a lot of time right now.
Yeah, I understand. Look, the cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you kill a cop killer and you get a bounty. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but if Jacob really is going after us, then he's as good as dead as far as I'm concerned. You take him out, the bounty is yours. To be honest, though, I'd rather see him rotting behind bars. If you can knock him out and give him to us alive, I'll try to sweeten the deal.
Okay. Why doesn't anyone trust your source? Very good
So
question.
why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike perk facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him. Thing is,
Why
I
don't
know
you?
he's
Why
right.
do you trust him?
He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
Yeah, he's not gonna bullshit you at the very moment where it makes most sense for him to bullshit.
I have to admit, Nicky, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war and Derelict Row was all part of a government
He's
plot,
not wrong.
and
He's
it's
not
time he
wrong.
did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly. And he's been railing against Wayne Haas, the PD, and anyone else involved
Wayne
in that
might be in
ever
trouble.
since. I'm telling you, Adam.
Since he doesn't work for the PD anymore, he's probably not
He's got
protected.
explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out of
Oh, okay.
That's
The
all I know so
FEMA,
far.
the FEMA
But it all
camp.
fits. He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Oh no, not the T-shirt man. Yeah.
Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning, and it's tonight. It has to be.
All right.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man.
I better find the
Nobody
shirt
to
if
help
I
me,
search his apartment.
And I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now.
Don't say that word so loudly. All right, activate pheromones.
Nicky, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again.
I'm sure.
You can trust me on this.
Yes,
Just
you're very
focus,
trustworthy.
okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software.
Oh.
And the
Does it pull up your social credit score too?
That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find
Yeah,
White.
sewers would make sense.
I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those 2 locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Alright, anything else?
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead?
No, very good to
He's
know.
not the
Very
quietest
good
guy,
to know
so
so I
you'll
don't
probably
take him out
hear
on
him before you
accident.
see him.
Yeah,
Okay.
a real philosopher king.
Tall Caucasian
I remember.
skinhead, okay.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done.
Gotcha.
I'd be extra
So he
careful
clanks
around
when he
him.
moves.
I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping
the
we get
White
back
we
up to
used to
the
know has
family
been
search.
replaced by
In the meantime,
something
we can
much
check
worse.
those areas.
He's like
And
beige
who knows,
now.
Maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. No, I do not want to go to the convention center. Okay, so we have a couple things to check out before we advance the main quest. So yeah, we have White to check out, and we also have that private investigator that Seraph was supposedly talking to. That one's more interesting to me, honestly. So let's see. Smash the state. All right, investigate Pritchard's leave. She told me that Seraph had created a backdoor access to our network and streamed a lot of data through it. Seraph admitted the data was related to me. Let me read the files. Pritchard wasn't satisfied. Backtraced the data stream to a private detective named Brent Radford. Lives in an apartment on Earl's Court. If I want to learn more about my past, yeah. Alright, let's... So S1 is the one we're after there.
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the streets.
I almost shit myself when that group of cops came blazing around.
We were seconds from getting trampled.
Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they think this was gonna go over?
You wait for them to save you?
Someone whispering?
Learn the fear, men.
Huh. Oh no, they're among us. Oh, Mr. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Can never be easy, can it? Okay, we got the bloodstain. Of course, Seraph is tying up loose ends. Of course he is. Oh, boy. Hey, buddy. You Brent Radford?
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh.
For now.
For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit
I keep. Somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kid quickly. If you want.
Alright, Mercurial, I'll get you some drugs. Alright.
I'll be back.
I don't think we're getting anything out of him until, bodyguard. Your bodyguard? Radford's trauma kit. Here we go. Yep, give Radford the morphine.
Did you find the kid? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
Got a vampire friend. You could drink the blood. Apply morphine dose.
This should help.
I'm sure
with
you'll
the
be
pain.
real
Now
lucid.
tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that
Sarif
this
got
case
spooked.
would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me.
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck.
Big Mercurio
Hurts
vibes.
enough just trying to breathe.
Might even be the same
Point
voice
is,
actor, honestly.
The goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your...
Aha.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches. They're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them. Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Alright.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff.
How much morphine did you have in that kit, man?
I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Details.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police department. That's where the suits
Not
are
the same
headed.
BA, fair enough.
I tried. Didn't give him anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her.
So it'll lead you
It'll
to
lead
Michelle.
you to her.
Okay.
To Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062.
4062. Okay.
Remember.
Who's Michelle?
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me. Do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul. When they built you.
What was it like when you died, Jensen?
Tell me. What was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her. Before they do. You owe her that much.
What spooked Sarif?
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts.
Ooh,
Close.
Spooky. Illuminati. Yes.
Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Alright, so who did this to you?
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that. British accent.
Oh, British accent. Yeah, we've
charge.
seen him. He was at the
Talked
FEMA
about
camp.
Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You, robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you.
Yeesh.
And is very interested in your past.
Alright.
I'm leaving. But I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the
right in the gut.
thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2.
Alpha as fuck.
Should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Alright.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear.
Pope in the woods?
Pope in the woods. Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, robot. If I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left. No one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
Alright.
It'll be quick.
I know. You did a good thing. Here.
The ones that did this. I'll find them.
Look at you. An iron giant with a heart of gold. But don't do it for me. Do it for her. For Michelle. You owe her. Yeah.
I'll get right on that. Gotcha. Contacting you in regards to your used storage unit in order to remind you of the upcoming lease renewal payment. You recently inquired about pre-approved credit plans. We would like to follow up on some accounting matters. Please respond at your nearest convenience so we may discuss your options further. Stanley D. Rudolph. Alright.
Pritchard. I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He didn't make it. There was nothing I could do.
Right. I'll call it in. You have a new lead, at least?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. I'll contact you when I have more.
There's a sickness coming, my children. Rain, deadly.
Okay.
Someone's running. Got your back.
Oh, they're just right there. They're just right there. Okay. Alright, well, let's be a little bit smarter about how we how we approach that.
I'll try over there.
Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Ooh, boy. Oh, this might be a problem.
Stop him! Don't be stupid! Holy shit! What's that?
Oh, they got into the storage unit. Damn it.
Don't make me kill you!
What the fuck? Really? Well, I would rather not kill the cops if I don't have to. Fucking seriously? Alright, we'll just chill out here. We'll wait for the cops to lose aggro. That's... I mean, fair enough that it would, that the cops would get involved, but you don't normally see that. You don't normally see that. Okay. Hi there. Y'all cool? Y'all cool? No, y'all aren't cool. Must have been the wind, am I right? Alright. Mr. Gray's itinerary. Forwarding you a copy of Mr. Gray's travel itinerary, it's imperative you extract the information concerning his interests with the utmost discretion. We can't afford to tip off the target or Seraph. I trust you'll exercise due diligence on this matter and be done before Mr. Gray reaches Detroit. Alright. From Wimbledon Bridge House on 1 Hartfield Road in Wimbledon. Some 27, booked by da-da-da-da, welcome aboard. Alright. So Singapore to Prague, Prague to London, London to Detroit. P.S. If you need anything, you know where to reach me. Gotcha. Alright, can I close this storage unit or something? I'm really paranoid about the cops getting up my ass here. Alright, looks pretty easy. -2 to all data stores. Let's go.
Access granted.
Alright. Frantic Pony at sicorp.net. This Good work, Brent. Keep it up. D. Aha. Oh, okay. Gotcha. This is, Right. Yeah. Seraph Industries. Yeah, that's... Frantic Pony is, Seraph's, personal email. Alright. Mr. Seraph, found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident with the augmented teen. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it, at least not yet. I'll be honest with you, the psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. Yeah, we've seen this one already. It mentions the problems with authority figures, disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, potential PTSD. Here's the thing, when you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a pissed-off superior wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation worded to read like just cause. Most of the rank and file I spoke to respected like Jensen. Thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked it enough to want to keep his psych eval buried, yeah. Alright. Hot off the presses. Radford, here's a little nugget I gleamed off the PC of your man's bow or expo. I was hoping to get more, but some nuclear snake was hounding my trace and I had to jump networks. When I tried to reconnect, my tunnel was caved. Whoever that was, they're good. I'm not going to risk going back in anytime soon. P.S. Consider my debt paid. This is the last time I do a job without the money up front. Right. Paternity test. Ah. Hey, Megan. I know you had some questions about the files I sent, sorry about all the graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new Chaos Model Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers, yeah. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap of our common past. The thing is, the sample you set fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro, but I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie, Rebecca. Aha! So, obviously this is Jensen. Obviously this is Jensen, and they... God, they... So they messed with his DNA, like, in the womb, pretty much. Yeah, we've seen this one. Subject note that neither of his parents are his birth parents, yep. Mother was sterile, according to those old medical records I dug up, but his dad carries no common phenotypes either. Yep, we've seen this. Alright. Or pre-womb. Yeah. Very possible. Very possible. It could just be like a completely synthetic life form that was implanted. That's bonkers, so. Alright. To Brent Radford. Brent, it wasn't easy, but I finally backtraced some of Margie and Arthur Jensen's past through their medical files. Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies, turned security consultants to have certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost. But he couldn't hide Margie's record, yeah. Insurance policy, yeah, we've read all of this. We've read all of this. Thought this was pretty interesting. I'm going to start digging around for some info on this White Helix Labs. It could lead to a big break in this case behind our mysterious boy wonder. Bradford, I strongly advise you not to. I've heard enough and I'll have nothing to do with White Helix. The less I know the better, and I would advise you to follow suit. In fact, consider your contractual obligations fulfilled. This investigation is over. I'll get in touch to organize the rendering and payment of bills for your service, D. Wow, yeah. Spooked is the word for it. Holy shit. New lead, Michelle Walters. Hey, B. Got a tip for you on that case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. Worked at that lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and good friends with the Jensens, particularly Arthur. She's living in Detroit now in Brooklyn Court. There's just one problem. According to my initial probe, she's senile. But you've always had a way with the ladies. Maybe you can coax some information from her. Aha. So I literally probably owe her my life. She probably, yeah. Probably designed me as an organism. Alright. 406. Oops. No. What do we got? Photographs. credit chip and some revolver ammo. We don't care. Fire destroys White Helix Labs, Twisted Cedar, Michigan. At 4:36 a.m. on July 18th, firefighters were called to White Helix Labs to fight an early morning blaze. By the time they arrived, the main building was already engulfed in flames. General Manager Michael Barris could not be reached for comment, but a pre-recorded message had been left on White Helix's lab's toll-free line, stating that nobody is believed to have been hurt in the fire. That message was later removed when firefighters began pulling bodies from the wreckage. The recovery operations are currently ongoing, Fire Chief Minnie Hawkins told reporters, but also stated that the circumstances behind the blaze are very suspicious. White Helix Labs, a subsidiary of VersaLife, is a bioresearch firm studying childhood genetic diseases. Well, guess we'll go have a little chat with Michelle. Michelle Mabel. I think this is the way, probably. Yeah. Probably this apartment building. Definitely this apartment building. And up we go. Alright. Spend our evening coaxing information out of a geriatric old woman. What could be better? Or she's like some sort of augmented super soldier and the geriatric old woman thing is an act. We're headed into a boss fight. Granny's gonna beat the shit out of you with her cane and then shove Werther's caramels down your throat until you choke to death. Hi there.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome.
Yeah, they only sent the ugly ones to bring us food.
Not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No. You much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photo.
Yeah, I got the photos.
Adam, when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
There you go.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long
You're looking at him, lady.
Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real.
Yep, they did have that insurance policy.
Were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through.
So Adam, like Adam and Eve, pretty much.
Oh, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was
fuck.
Then, when we heard
he was the only non-dead baby.
To inoculate the next batch of infants.
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
I wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents...
Aha!
They started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Yeah, Miss Walters.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about
mini game. Make Miss Walters her dinner.
Meals to deliver. And where is my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Do we actually need to make her dinner?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now.
Uh-huh.
Make sure he gets something nice.
200 credits. Let Miss Walters rest. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess no cooking minigame. Damn. Nothing more. Thanks, Miss Walters.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarah. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Where's the kitty cat? I hear a kitty cat back here somewhere. Alright. I guess we'll deal with the asshole with a bomb now. I guess. The cops really need our help, obviously. Okay. Oh, and I got a praxis point. So a couple of things. It would be really useful, I think, to be able to punch through walls. Carrying capacity would also be nice. But, yeah. There's been a lot of occasions where it would have been really, really nice to punch through the walls. God, and I'll actually have to be, looking out for them. Like being able to punch through a wall would have made the whole thing in the convention center a lot easier, I think. Okay, so we're looking at the alley behind the police station over here, and we're looking at the sewers below it. Maybe not. Oh yeah, getting into this alley is a pain in the ass. I think maybe you go this way, or there's like... Or like you have to go through this building? Fuck, I forgot about this. Maybe you do need to go through the sewers, actually. Or like through the police station, perhaps? Maybe we do the sewers first.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated.
Okay, I think there's a manhole around here. Oh, God. It's Detroit. The whole place is a sewer. Shouldn't be that hard to get into it. I doubt... Yeah, the police are not going to let me go through. Can I pick up this car? No, not that strong, I guess. Come on, I know there's a sewer around here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Oh, well... That's a problem. Fucking Christ. Alright, Okay, so they're not gonna let me into the precinct. I really need to find a manhole here. Yes, maybe? No. Are they like marked on the map, maybe? Again, it should not be this difficult to get into the sewers. Okay, that was... Pretty sure there was a manhole around here. Holy fuck. This should not be so hard. This really should not be so hard. I think maybe there's... Yeah, no, we're back here with Tony Montana. Holy shit. God damn. Okay. Believe me, it's as frustrating for me as it is for you. And the worst part is, like, I know I've seen entrances to the sewers. I mean, other than that one that was, here we go. Okay. Punch through. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Nice. I hear beeping. Oh, yeah. He lights some mines. He lights some mines. Sure enough. Take out Jacob White. Did I kill him? Kind of sucks you can't sneak up on the mines and grab them for yourself like you could with the lambs in Deus Ex. There it is. Oh, hello.
Who's there?
That sounds like a turret. Oh, God. Yep. Disable Jacob's bomb. Oh, delightful. Well, Mr. White, do you have a, Okay. Groovy. Alright, does this have disarm codes? Alright. Jay White at Smash the State! This was what the, oh god, what were they? The NF people, the National Front, I think they were called? Yeah, in the first one, Smash the State was their domain. Rise up, brother and sisters! State's grip may be tightening around people's necks, but it can't choke everyone. The gang war in Derelict Row is being provoked by the government to distract people from the nuclear silos they're building below our feet, and the reptilians crawling around down there. FEMA's the new intelligence wing of the Department of Defense, but I'm about to repay them, oh yes! I've liberated explosives for the cause. Join me and help strike a blow against the government and their neo-fascist foot soldiers. Together we can reshape this once great nation. Disarm codes, Jacob. If you would. That's another turret. Yeah, well, I'll just set you there. Alright. One of the more dangerous hacks we've done. Yep.
Access
nice. All right. the bomb disabled. Okay, I guess we're not getting in there. Alright. Just in case, I'm gonna disable the turrets here.
Access granted.
Cool. I don't know. I kind of wonder, like, so White obviously heard me coming. I blew up all of his mines. Why didn't he just blow up the bomb? Maybe he didn't want to be a martyr. Alright. Well, mission accomplished somehow.
Way out of
If it was just about blowing it up, he could have done that as soon as he planted it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm sorry. Sure, he wanted, like, some sort of message, you know? Announce what was going to happen and, you know, make a big show out of it. Very true, Yeti. Very true. Alright, well, gotta hand it to you, Nikki. You were right.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, like we talked about. Here's your cut of the Deadpool bounty. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jason.
I'm more one of the guys motivated by cash.
White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that.
Ah, shit, I just sent the team to their deaths. Alright, I'll send EOD in real quick.
Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime.
Mm-hmm.
If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous...
The famous Jensen swagger, oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that
all of his swagger.
Take
the
care of
Riz
yourself,
Lord.
Nikki.
The cybernetically enhanced Riz Lord.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
Gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup. Stat. Tell first response to keep their hands off, and we should quarantine the block just to be sure. Over.
10-4, Nora 92. Thanks for the heads up. Stand by for updates. Central out.
Very nice. Alright. I wonder... No way the limb clinic's open, right? No way. Wow, the limb clinic is open. How about that? Gotta have the moves like Jensen. Absolutely.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Perhaps. Yeah. Give me a practice kit.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Alright, I think I will get more carrying capacity. Wonderful. Okay, so Isaiah's supposedly holed up in an apartment with some of his brother's children. Which, yeah, probably gonna be the augmented super soldiers. Conspiracy dumbasses were right. Is there a kitty cat? I really wish I could find the kitty cat. Huh. People gonna freak out if I do this?
Access granted.
Ah. Whoa. Now this is some good breaking and entering here, folks.
Access granted.
Boom. Whoa. Is that my respirator going? That is my respirator going. They're piping in poison gas here. Okay. Take that. Some more sniper ammo, absolutely. Alright. I'm gonna assume this is a female weapons cache, you know? You people will be fine. Gas can't be that poisonous, right?
What'd I do?
What'd I do? I just smashed a bunch of windows and stole stuff, bro. Thought this was a free country.
You sure you closed the door? Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot? You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Okay. Ah. Really? Oh, that was a neat little trick. That was a neat little... Oh, no, that's really not what I wanted to do. But it might come in handy. Oh! Oh, that was the guy! That was Zeke Sanders! Holy shit! New safe. Hello, brother. I've had the old safe replaced. It was of poor design and I didn't trust it, especially in this area. New one's code is 5463. Don't be greedy. Oh, I see. So Zeke's crew got to him first. Aha. Purity First members. Okay. That was a nice little trap they set up. Uh-huh. You go for the Praxis kit, things blow up, and then it's all ogre. Well, good try, Zeke.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the Doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the Doc's head than what's in his locker.
So are the Purity First dudes, like, in on this?
Fuck is dead. Ain't got nothing yet.
Yeah, why don't you go check out the corpse? Thank you. Ooh, lots of sniper ammo. Uh-huh. Some shotgun shells. Put that extended inventory space to use. Yeah, Purity First members. So are they, like, in on this? I mean, actually, I guess that makes sense, because, like, Taggart's all against dogs, so yeah, they're probably just using Purity First guys as, like, foot soldiers. That makes sense, I suppose. Okay, here we've got the, yeah, you look like, real Special Forces kinda type. Alright, nothing that way. Okay, sounds like, yeah, there's mines and shit here. No obvious way to disable the, lasers, but we do have this.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping out shots. Just let him sort out this mess by himself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that guy's coming this way. No, that AUG that lets you see, like, the outlines of people through walls, that's probably a good one to grab. think Oh, that's a problem.
Any of you got him?
He ain't far! Bust his ass!
Okay. Okay, that's
Keep me
embarrassing.
coming! Come back for some more! Eat it!
Why even live? Why even live? Okay. I think I can take you down, though.
Need some backup.
Maybe not.
I'm going to get you, asshole! Yeah, come on!
Uh-huh. I wanted to get back into cover. Thanks, game. Okay. Just be patient. Be patient. Alright. Yeah, I think going through the vents is probably the way to go. Come on. Actually, could I get... No. I was thinking I could get behind the lasers. Okay. So we have that guy right there.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him.
Okay. So can't open that grate.
Just let him sort out this mess by himself.
That's not great. But I think... Yeah. Don't think they'll notice if he goes down. Okay, there are definitely explosives planted around here, though. Yep, there's one. Watch your step. Hey, Barkley, one of your guys tripped the goddamn lasers again. This is not a fucking toy. Here, the code to disable the grid is 8218. Turn it off when these clowns are around. Setting this back up properly is a bitch. Gotcha. I really, really don't want to detonate those, but I don't know if I can, like... Can I scoot my way around? Nope! Okay. Good to know. But if these blow up, like I can't imagine... Well... Let's see. Yeah, okay. Or not. Oh, there's one on either side. Okay. I'm sure if I just start blowing these up, they're gonna come looking. Yeah, alarmed.
Someone there?
You're going down! Try me now!
Alright. Not the smoothest, but look how many fucks I give. Oh, a dedicated terminal. Ah, okay. Alright, so that turns off the laser system. Still have the mines to deal with, though. Actually, maybe not. Let's see. Here we go. Oh. All of that for a Cyber Boost Pro energy bar. Thanks. Wonder if cloaking would let you pass the mines undetected. If it is just like a motion detector or something, that should work.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. I say yes. If you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice
Well, don't
medicine
worry.
again.
Taggart's gonna get his too.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
Failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy.
What?
So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now. On a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
Aha!
You changed the frequencies.
Nuh-uh, nuh-uh.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
Irrational, insecure,
You got
apathetic.
everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Desperately needs someone who can earn the good in him,
I'd
can
rather
easily
you
fall into a
didn't kill
gloom
yourself.
state from which he needs to be
Because you
elevated.
have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows
Beta.
it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. It wasn't enough to be a doctor. Or to attack the infection at its source with Humanity Front. I had to try harder to help people, and I pushed too far. What else could I have done? How do people live in a world surrounded by human misery
Okay, so he's getting gloomy now. He needs to be elevated.
Or am I the only person who feels this way?
Inspire.
You've got to be kidding me. You can do anything you put your mind to. You've earned yourself a doctorate. You became second in command to one of the most powerful men in the country. And you still kept trying harder. You've got more spirit than most people who think they're successful.
Spirit isn't the same as strength, Mr. Jensen. For it to work, it needs to be pushed in the proper direction. How did it come to this? People died in that kidnapping, and I helped plan it. I might as well have killed those people myself. I can no longer look my wife in the eyes, and she's the person I love and trust more than anyone in this world. There's simply no place for me among humanity anymore.
Yeah, I think we keep inspiring him. He's still gloomy.
But you're not. You're just a man who doesn't understand his own potential yet. You can still channel your regrets into something positive. Be an example. Teach people why violence isn't the answer. You've suffered way too much to let all that experience go to waste.
I don't understand. We're enemies, but you want me to live. I deserve to die. In fact, I welcome it. But you won't let me go that easily.
Nah, there's...
You've assigned me a task I cannot refuse.
Exactly.
Take the gun. You win.
Exactly. Nice! I think that's the first time I didn't like...
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
And an ethical approach
Alright.
to research.
Oh, okay, it's Taggart's book.
We invite critics.
No better, the myth of human augmentation. I find myself returning to a story that touched my life. A story about Ezekiel, a young man torn apart by the trauma of augmentation. Bet they're still in Seraph Industries. I bet you're correct, Yeenie. I bet you're correct. Oh, this is Zeke Sanders. Man, I was lucky enough to be able to help. Ezekiel was a Marine who had been severely wounded in the Gulf. Believing he had something to prove, he asked to be augmented and returned to duty. But when his tour was over, the shock of his changed self sent him into a spiral of despair. He looked for death back home, and there our paths crossed. I was able to turn him around, to convince him to have his augmentations removed. After recovering in a Humanity Front clinic, Ezekiel was able to return to the man he'd once been, and became a model case for our group's belief. He was truly healed. Yeah, what a model. What a model human being. Alright. Yeah, better that he's alive. Again, more we can learn from him, and if we can turn him against Taggart, better. What's my inventory looking like? Fire, reload speed, damage outputs? Damage output's pretty bussin'. Ooh, ammo capacity upgrade. Let's go ahead and use that on... Sure, we'll throw it onto the pistol. What happens? Oh no, I can't capture the file stack. Fair enough.
Access granted.
Get that nuke virus. Ah, okay. We're back in the normal people sewers.
Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, fuck the popo. Oh, okay.
Did you see them power-hungry bastard cops? They were beating.
Yes, 420. I'm sure a lot of it was used in the creation of this story.
Streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Pike.
Hey, Wayne, you still hanging out?
Listen, about earlier, I'm sorry I was steamed, you know?
All report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms.
Alright, up we go. So we'll meet with Malik and I guess get inserted into Seraph Industries that way. You know what? I don't like it. I don't like it. We still haven't explained why all of his augs are glitching out every once in a while. Still haven't gotten that explained.
No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under control.
We're talking augmentations, and how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping our...
Alright, here she comes. Our knight riding on a black steed.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Sure enough.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
And off we go. Imagine commuting in such a fashion. Would be nice. Yep. I think Yeenie's 100% correct. They're still in like some basement in Seraph Industries. Like, how did Seraph know that, like, White Helix was the Illuminati?
From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Okay.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Let me check my office real quick. No one waiting for me in here. Got the Roomba. Alright. Jensen. As if the riots weren't bad enough, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors about stuff being stolen out of people's offices. What happened to the family vibe Mr. Seraph keeps saying exists in here? You asked me, Heather Stickner is behind it. She came up behind me as I was punching in my door code, and I swear she watched me do it. And 0123 is not that hard to remember. Well, why is your door code 0123, dumbass? She said she wanted to see, she said she was there to see if I wanted to talk about these riots, right. You gotta check into her, man. Jerry Mara and Office 20. Jensen, is it true someone's been breaking into offices and stealing stuff? Because if it is, my job just got harder. You know Picus is trying to dig up as much dirt on us as they can, don't you? And if one disgruntled employee says the wrong thing in the wrong bar, I'm having a hard enough time keeping a lid on bad press as it is. Can't you get to the bottom of this? Lyle Rogers. I was kind of attached to 2121, but just to be safe, I think you and Pritchard should think about updating door codes around here again. Good news and bad, Adam. Looks like the neuropazine thefts may have stopped, but tonight Heather Stickner came to me in tears. Apparently because Jerry Mara accused her of being the office bandit in front of everybody. She's demanding that her good name be vindicated. I know you've got far more important things to worry about right now, but could you possibly get one of your security guys to take a peek into Heather's office and search it? She says it's the only way to prove she's not stealing anything from anyone. Her office is number 35, access code 3167. Alright. I'm interested. Alright, what you got, Heather? Hearts of steel, iron and shadows. Across the plaza, Meredith saw him stumble and fall against a low wall. She cast a quick glance back to where the demonstrators continued to build toward an outbreak of fury, and then, on an impulse she couldn't explain, she went to him, offering a hand. He looked up from under his hood, and the eyes that glittered there, hard and gray like fragments of sea ice, made her gasp. He stood, ignoring her outstretched hand, but there was something there in the depths at odds with his scowl. "Are you—" "Fine," he murmured. Those eyes narrowed. "You're hurt." "Just a scratch," she began, but his hand was already coming up to her cheek. Meredith started as silver fingers touched her skin. To her surprise, they were warm. "Yeah," he said, turning away. "I'm one of them. A cog. But he was already leaving. But that dreamy Adam Jensen was already leaving. Well, I will, steal from you, Heather. See how you like it. Love for life today. Find the right person for you, buy 1 month, get 2 free, unlimited access, take advantage and enjoy all of the benefits of Love for Life. Log in now. Emil Stanislavski. Heather, you have got to speak to David. The new lab space is horrible. I don't know what kind of a deal he got on the rent, but I swear building maintenance is for shit here. The air conditioning system keeps breaking down and no one seems to know how to fix it. They still haven't fixed the lock on the back door, even though we requested it 2 weeks ago. Every time someone even touches the door handle, the alarm goes off. How are we supposed to think around here? You gotta do something, Heather. No wonder tempers are so short. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm not sure what we were supposed to find in there. Let's go talk to the big man. Oh wow, they even they even showed like the fires down below. What?
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen.
Fuck.
But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Oh, it's the British bastard.
Surprised you even know who I am.
Darrow.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree?
Do you have a frickin' rocket launcher?
Revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
It's a cane.
Haven't
Okay.
they? And
Probably a
now my
rocket
old
launcher,
friend
too.
David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside?
Yes, let's, David.
Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Aha.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Aha. 3 praxis points available. Oh, baby. Alright, sure. We'll get the Typhoon, why not? Deals enough damage to kill any enemy, including all robot types. That sounds pretty swag. Reflex booster. Take down multiple opponents. That might be really good. Nah, I need 2. Okay. Smart vision, see through walls. That's a cool one. Sprint for longer? That's kind of lame, honestly. These might come in handy. But you know what? I'm... Heavy damage variant. Alright. Ah, okay. So it looks like... how do I, let's see. I bet it's in the keybinds. Where are you at? Activate cloak F2 for Typhoon. Okay. F2 to kill everything. Good to know. Looks like it's locked out of being used right now. Gee, I wonder why. Can't turn Seraph and Hudero into bloody paste, unfortunately. Not right now, at least. And they even animated the city burning below. That's pretty awesome. Like, what time is it? It's probably like 10 or 11 p.m. Don't you people have homes to go to? Is work really that fun?
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Sevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Ready.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Back to China. In the booby copter.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy boy?
Spy boy?
Henshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply.
Uh-huh.
Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
We've got a Sam locked on our tail.
Come on. Jink! Jink! Jink if you value your organs!
Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Shit. Oh, Malik better be okay.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage.
Holy
and I need to patch it
shit.
up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Holy shit. Well, so much for slipping by unnoticed.
Hey, Jensen.
Malik? Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, Spy Boy.
Oh, fuck. No, come on.
I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Give him hell for me.
Fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're fucking dead now, buddy. Whoa. Alright. Fuck, not Malik. Ouch. You absolute... Trash humans! Absolute trash humans. Fuck! No, come on. Can I pull her out at least? Fuck. I liked her. She was cool. Huh. Wonder if you can save her if you kill them fast enough. Probably not. Probably a matter of once you kill enough of them, she automatically dies. Fuck. Too slow in clearing them out. Oh, really? So did you look this up? Can you save her? I'd sort of be tempted to try again. Didn't check, but I can. Part of me doesn't want to know. Oh yeah, make that elevator ride up real slow. Make you look at the burning wreckage. Thanks for that, game.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
Bastards ambushed us, Pritchard. Malik didn't make it.
Oh God. I know you might want to get even. But if they see you, if they recognize you, it might be better to stay out of their way.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. I think we're going hard. Looks like you might be able to save her. Alright, once you use that door, you can't get back. Okay. I don't really see anything to keep me here. There's a line that suggests it. Uh-huh. Oh shit. Oh my god. just gets right back up, keeps posing. That is a real lady of the night there. Confirmed you can save her, son of a bitch.
Please, sir, do you know what is happening?
Wish I did. Oh, fuck, okay. Yeah, okay, so they are actively looking for you. Gotcha. So you have to traverse the city. Okay, that looks like a hot spot. Hey, it's a communist country. What's yours is mine.
Jensen? Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Get a new biochip at the Lim clinic. Huh. I'm a little suspicious of that, honestly. Alright, I really don't think I can go this way. Hopefully if I'm down here, they won't notice me kind of skulking around in the shadows. Yeah, a little suspicious of that one, to be quite honest. Ooh. Did I ever even go down here? Even an achievement for saving her, it looks like. Oh boy. Alright. Head down to the sewers and get some cooking oil here. Yeah, I honestly think I would have preferred not to know. Doesn't really look like this goes anywhere productive. Oh, great. Now I'm lost in the Chinese sewers. Let's go. Okay, pretty sure this is the way we came. I'll take that. Maybe the sewers are the way forward if you don't want conflict with these guys. TYM announces new cash stimulus for Pangu. Hey! Taiyang Medical announced today that it will be making another large investment in the construction of Hengsha Island's two-tiered city on the Yangtze River. Built on split levels, the lower city has already become a bustling hub of exotic knife life and cultural activity, and the upper city will soon be a center for universities and high-tech research. Single biggest corporate underwriter in China, Taiyang Medical, is injecting an undisclosed sum into Hengsha's economy to ensure new facilities are built to world-class standards. Taiyang's president and CEO, Zhao Yunru, spoke about the stimulus package. We want to make Hengsha the undisputed world leader in cybernetics, and we will spare no expense to ensure that we stay on track until our goals are realized. I don't like how empty it is. I guess I did jump a barricade to get in here, so it makes sense it's empty.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You wanna die?
Got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
1,500 credits?
How about I find some other way to keep it shut? Permanently.
That won't be necessary. I see now that you're much taller than the man they're looking for.
I thought you might see things that way. Now move it.
Yeah! He is gonna tell Bell Tower, right? Okay. Thinking what I might attempt here.
So rumor has it that Hugh Darrow is going to host a sort of surprise UN summit.
There we go. That stealth cloak's real nice.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Uh-huh. Well, I can't say I'm not a little bit curious.
潘奇亚正在招人，难道没有好？
那儿有人吗？
Alright, Yao Ming, where you at? I expected you to be taller.
Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
What operation?
We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. Are you up to it?
Sure.
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Llerose. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden Pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
I see. Anything else?
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
Alright. I'm down. Oh, great. Gotta do the stealthing again. Okay. What a... Nothing to rip off here? Fair enough. Oh, wow. That's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Okay. Oh, right, it takes energy to... Okay. Right. I do have a gas grenade, which might be the play if they're all gonna bunch up. Surprise! Yeah. We'll just, we'll leave you in the sewer water here. You'll be fine, right? Alright. So let me double check that the gas grenade is non-lethal. Non-lethal gas used to knock multiple targets unconscious at once. Yeah, okay. Alright. If I could get in on you, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking I throw the gas grenade and then take this guy down before he can react.
I've got your back.
Alright. I can't believe I didn't fuck that up. Honestly, I'm in shock. You don't see me. You do not see me. Wonderful.
This is band tower business. Back off. Come out!
Nope, you saw nothing. Alright, I expect to be paid very well. And upsies.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
Here you go.
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
Oh, come on. So she had... Yeah, I think...
Look, you're a powerful young woman. You're in a position that warrants your access to classified
She had
information.
some beta bars.
I understand that not everybody should get their hands on this, but I'm like you. I work for a powerful man, and I get entrusted with secret information on a daily basis. Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely
Hiram
confidential.
Project.
It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiram Project.
Hiram Project. Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret.
Mm-hmm.
But without it, Panchaea could not exist. Such an ambitious project. An installation extending all the way to the ocean floor.
Oh, wow.
The pressure exerted against it is constantly
Yeah.
shifting.
Yeah,
Yet
this
the
seems like a
slightest
great
defect
idea.
in structural integrity
Uh-huh.
could bring it all down. That's why
Do you
we needed
control
something
everything with a
powerful
PlayStation
and
controller as
extremely
well?
efficient to monitor it day and night.
You're saying the Hiram Project is some kind of advanced computer?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Thank you for your honesty. The information is safe with me, don't worry. Here's your data chip.
Ah, perfect. You don't know what this means, Mr. Jensen. Your help has been invaluable.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly
Damn
rewarded.
straight.
Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
If you told me I did all that work for free, you're going off the roof. Alright.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hiram Project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No.
Oh, that's a problem.
So, Meng Yao told you about the project,
One second, Mr. Darrow. A little busy getting murdered. Okay. So obviously that's a terrible approach.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hiram Project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
Okay, how am I supposed to get in here? This, appears to be lacking in fairness. So yeah, they'll shoot on sight if I get close. Well, will they?
I saw that! Learn to shoot!
Okay, so yes. They've got the perimeter there. It's death if you cross it. Okay. Good to know. So how the fuck do you do that? I guess I could get up on the roof and just start sniping, but I feel like that would be troublesome. Learn to shoot. don't know if I suck or if I'm hitting like some sort of geometry that's Alright. What kind of grenades do I have? Got a concussion grenade. Huh. I guess I could try the Typhoon.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hyron project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
You can't escape! Over here!
No! Oh shit, but it didn't kill all of them. Okay. Okay. I should have just gone for the takedown. Alright. Well, that's one way to handle it.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hyron project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
Okay. Gonna save again so we don't have to hear that. So I'm thinking I just roll up on them and I do the Typhoon. That should kill most of them, and then I can probably take cover and pick off the rest. So, here goes everything. Hi there.
I saw that! Over here!
That's some shit. Ouch. Well, I guess they have explosives too. Okay.
I saw that! Can't run!
Alright. So, yep, you've got the grenade.
Don't hide!
Where are you?
Oh, fucking really? Yeah, good attempt, good attempt. Okay, so... Huh. I wonder if I could deal with some of the guards off to the side silently? Like, yeah, maybe that guy in, like, this, in the other side alley might be able to take care of him silently. Like, he comes out here. Yeah, they're probably not gonna hear you go down. And you are not one of the ones with the grenade, unfortunately. Okay.
I have you. Yeah. What the?
There we go. That wasn't so bad. Glad I got the Typhoon. I don't really know how I would handle that otherwise. Gas grenade, probably. Yeah, that's probably the play. Come on. Oh, fine. I have a shit ton of nuke viruses, why not? Okay. Yep, got a nuke virus back.
Access granted.
Alright, we'll hack in here.
Access granted.
Very nice.
Must be my imagination.
Uh-huh, so they're out there. Working on it, working on it. Oh, yeah.
Access granted.
Aha, so everybody's having cybernetic issues. Their augs are turning out to be dogs. Okay, what's the point of this? Did I miss like a wall I could punch through? Didn't see one. Maybe this is just somewhere you can hide? Okay, guy down there. Lots of guys down there. Aha! Surely this is totally silent. Not have the practice to get more energy. I really need it. I'm using the stealth more, or the cloak more, and yeah.
You will die.
Oh. Okay. Was spamming the melee takedown. I didn't want to do it. Oh, fucking seriously? All the way back here, huh? Shh. Huh. Alright, honestly, I think I might leave it off there for tonight. I've been gone for 3 hours, and I have to wake up early in the morning. I have a job tomorrow. First day back. First day back from Christmas break. I'm sure it's gonna be a delight. So yeah, I think we'll leave it off here then. Thank you all so much for coming out. I had a lot of fun. I feel like I'm maybe getting sort of good at the game. Kind of. Possibly. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for me. I'll be taking tomorrow off from streaming, but back again on Friday with some Mass Effect 2. Gonna start that, get Shepard and his glorious cheekbones ported over. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming out. I had a blast. Had a typhoon blast. Hope you did as well. So until next time, Amiki, I bid you wale. Take very, very good care of yourselves, and I'll see you again real soon. Woo! Thanks for hanging out, Yeenie. It's great having you. Yeah. Later, dudes.